What's up, yo? How y'all doing today? Uh, Showing you how tiles are laid out here, how we do work these things. You know, uh, if you've been following the community tab, then you know where we stand as far as the house is concerned. We are basically done building the house. What's left now is decorations. Making it look crisp and nicer from the inside and outside. So that's all that's left for us to do. Uh, I spoke to you guys yesterday about how these people lack foresight, and instead of working hard to build their nations, they are instead looking to take advantage of those of us from the diaspora because they think we got money when in reality they got more money than us. But the thing is, they are just too lazy to get to work to get that money uh, off the ground and stuff. And you know, I got a lot of reactions, some good reactions too. You know, and I do appreciate my subscribers for being, uh, for being conscious and stuff like that. Most of my subscribers, like they know what they're talking about. They understand the geopolitics and all of that stuff. You know, they do understand what really is going on. You know, I had a few people say that they would rather stay in America and just keep watching us how we progress in Africa. You could do that too. You don't actually have to, come to Africa. But just like the European coming to America, it wasn't easy. They went through stuff, but they were able to get there and build. Not that they built, but I'm saying like the idea was to go over there, even though we built, but the idea was to get there and get a better life for themselves. I think it's the same way we got to think while moving to Africa is to get out here and build a better life for ourselves too. Um, I won't say that we are going to build uh, like sort of like I'm not going to say that we are going to build enclave and keep away from our brothers and sisters from the continent, but we are going to do something of sorts. Something of sort. It won't be totally on enclave, but we should be able to gather in one spot where we could defend ourselves as a group and while we are developing the continent, while we are making things better for us in the diaspora and for some of the locals who get it, who understand our situation, you know, who understand where we stand as a community in the face of the world, you know. Now, I had a lot of positivity, like a lot of positive people. Uh, a lot of people told me not to never give nobody money, never to let somebody extort my money. Like money has to be earned, and these people they need to understand that money has to be earned. Just for the simple fact that I come from America. Some people don't see the value of me as a person the value they see in me, it has a sign of a dollar. For them, it's like I got a lot of dollars that they need. You know, they don't see the skill set, the knowledge that I could share with them so that we could all grow together and build together and uh, uh, better better lives for all of us as a community. They don't see it that way. For them, I look like a dollar sign that they need to take advantage of, so they could buy some fancy stuff to add in their homes. For them, I'm a dollar sign. I gotta, if they need some money you know, to add stuff in their home, maybe they need money to be going and chasing women and stuff. And I'm the guy. I'm the provider. Like, and I'm like, nah, I didn't come here for that. I'm not giving you my money. My money is to work the land, to uh, tap into these opportunities so my people that I left behind could also come through, and together we will grow fast. You know, so I already decided that we are going to have to build some kind of sort of enclave, where we are left alone to think and work as a group, to build. And that way, when they see it, they might have a change of hearts. That's the way the European does it. That's the way the Chinaman does it out here. The Chinaman don't even like, they're not into that. They got Enclave, and that's how they work. That's how they work. They are not being bothered. Their government protect them. It protects them a lot. Like a Chinaman here in Cameroon, you touch them, you're gonna have to answer to the government. We got that too with the U.S. Embassy. Uh, if somebody touches me, I could always go run to them, and the government out here would have to answer for that. So that's also, even though we are less protected than our white counterpart, but still we do have a layer of protection. So always have that in mind, that even though we got our problems with our white counterpart, we do have services, consular services from the embassy, in case these government, you know in case they go, they go crazy and stuff like that. So that's something that you should always remember, that you do have a layer of protection coming from the embassy. So, oh yeah, and also, I don't let nobody take advantage of me. You know, uh, and it's unfortunate because I'm looking at these people like, all right, you want me to give you my money, the money that I'm going to spend to work the land, to better the land, to develop what I got in mind, to manifest what I got in mind. And you want to get my money to buy some fancy TV, maybe to buy a car, you know. And I'm gonna give you my money. You're gonna buy a car with it. I'm gonna run out of money, and unfortunately, whatever project that I got going on is going to fail, and you are going to be happy to see my project has failed, when you could have just man up and let me work, let me do what I came here to do. And at the end of the day, when fruits start coming out of whatever I worked on, we all going to eat. But you guys should take it that way. For you, it's like, let me get mine right here, right now. I don't care. I don't think this dude project is gonna work out. I don't think he's going to make it in Africa. So let me get what I can get from him right now, and the rest of it is like, I don't care. So that's why I'm like, I should, that right here, uh, it doesn't work with me. It doesn't. So yeah, we could always like don't mind these type of behavior. That's the way they are. These people don't want to fight for liberation. All they want to do is to be sneaky, you know. And these are government officials. They could, you know, stage a protest. They could fight white supremacy to take over their land and to run it. Instead, they out here being sneaky, you know, scamming us from the diaspora. And I'm like, nah, it's not happening. You either gonna, man up and fight for your freedom so you could enjoy all your wealth, or you could leave me alone and let me work so I could get to that. Right? So that's the way I say things. Like, I know that I see them for who they are. They are nothing but cowards. You know, nothing but, and I told him that. I told him, y'all are nothing but cowards. Y'all don't want to fight for total liberation. All you want to do is being sneaking by the us who wants, who are working, who are paving the way for total liberation. You know, since you guys don't want total liberation, y'all need to stay the F away from my, from my space. Cause I don't want people like you around me. Cause I seen people like you. I grew up seeing people like you on TV, doing all they can, the best they can to keep us in the status quo. And I'm not going to put up with you guys out here, because right here is my second chance, like my second chance um, to life, to better myself and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna keep building up. I'm gonna have you guys come, and together as a group, we are gonna lock hands, you know, and together we'll be able to do more and avoid uh, having to deal with these people. You know, we are not going to build like Enclave, but we are sort of going to have to do that at first until these people change their minds. You know, uh, I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna do fundraising a lot so I could build, properties. I could build homes to host, to have you guys come through, because it's gonna be a team effort. You know, I'm gonna work the land to grow food. I'm gonna grow a lot of food. And while I'm growing food, I'm going to build homes, because I need y'all to come through, because we are going to do this as a team. For now, I'm by myself, but I feel like within a year or two, it's going to be more than me out here, and we'll better we'll deal better, like we will deal with them better that way, as a team of more than one person. You know, the same way the Chinaman is doing. They deal with these people as a group. You could never attack a Chinaman out here. They work as a group. They do everything as a group. And we are going to have to do the same thing, just because some people are still lost, and we would have to deal with them accordingly. It's our people, but it's their mindset is effed up, and they like they are they lack foresight, and unfortunately we didn't come to Africa, to have these people, stop us from what we want and where we're going. So I'm gonna do some fundraising, a lot of fundraising, and I'm going to build fast, so some of y'all could come and help me, help me develop this thing, and we are going to work as a group. And as a group, they will stay away from us and leave us alone, let us work in peace. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.